Good evening and welcome to Fox Sports News and Views. I'm Ben Way.
I'm Christian Jantzen. Thanks very much for joining us. Let's look at our top stories this evening. Maloney gets the Blues 5/8 job.
He's a mature age player. He's played in the grand final. He's played in some really big games.
Kangaroo killer, another heartbreaking loss.
If you weren't there watching it firsthand, it's unbelievable. It's just the ability to lose the unlosable. It's just absolutely diabolical in the end.
Buddy's great day against the Suns.
Franklin, he's back! Buddy boy's back!
And Pups under no illusions ahead of the Ashes.
We know there's a lot of work to do, and we've got to play some amazing cricket, but I know all the players are up for the challenge.
Yeah, the Aussie cricketers are on their way to England, but let's start with some rugby league because mobility, composure and size, they seem to be the buzzwords for the Blues side for Origin, which new coach Laurie Daly hopes will be the squad that sees out the series.
Among the notable selections, Canberra's Blake Ferguson was picked on the wing, Sharks prop Andrew Fifita was on the bench, and James Maloney got the nod at 5/8 ahead of Todd Carney.
Let's take a look at the Blues side. Jared Haynes, the fullback, the wingers Brett Morris and Blake Ferguson, the centres of Jennings and Josh Morris. Maloney and Pearce are the halves and a pretty good informed forward pack of Gallen, Farah, Tamo, Hoffman, Lewis and Bird. And the bench, Kurt Gidley will be the utility player along with the three forwards, Watmo, Merrin and another debutant, Andrew Fifita. To AFL now, and for the second week in a row, North Melbourne have suffered another amazing final quarter collapse. Adelaide wiped out a 30-point deficit with the final 5 goals of the game, a thrilling 1-point win lifting them into the 8. Let's get on to the AFL. Brisbane Lions up against Collingwood's our first match. You have to say the Lions are vulnerable here. Coming off the disappointing loss to the Blues, Jonathan Brown suspended, Leuenberger's out 3 to 4 weeks, Rockcliffe, Mays, a stack of players out. Now, it's their only Friday night game of the year, so they will be trying. It is their big stage, but they're up against a Collingwood side that has Didak and Heath Shaw back. Collingwood, they've actually gone win-loss since round 2, which means win here.
Yeah, got to back the Pies, and maybe with the 28.5 giving that away.
Yeah, quite a turnaround from the Warriors in the NRL, but in the AFL, Melbourne have suffered another humiliating defeat, this time at the hands of the Fremantle Dockers in Perth. The informed Dockers kicked 10 unanswered goals in the first half on the way to a 90-point thrashing.
The Dockers have the AFL's best defensive stats, and their relentless pressure got to the Demons early.
Yeah, thanks to Bernie Cohen there. Now, Dutchman Arjen Robben has scored a late winner against Borussia Dortmund to help Bayern Munich complete a domestic European double.
It was a highly entertaining Champions League final. Former Melbourne Victory keeper Mitch Langerak was on the Dortmund bench, but his hopes of becoming the first Aussie since Željko Kalac in 2007 to collect a winner's medal was dashed by Robben's brilliance.